Welcome to my first tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple login form using Microsoft Visual Basic 2010 Express Edition. First thing, you want to open up your Microsoft Visual Basic and you want to go to New Project and you just want to name this login or whatever. Next, you just want to resize your form to a reasonable size. Click on it and go to Form 1 and change Form 1 to Login. Go to Start Position and change this to Center Screen. Next, you want to go to Show Icon and double click False unless you have an icon which you want to put on your form. Do so. Then you want to click on the font and you want to change the font to 10, and I like to have mine as Miramonde. I think it's a good font. And then just resize your form again. Next, you want to add 3 labels, 1 label, 2 label, and the 3rd label down the bottom there. But for the 3rd label, you want to just increase the size to about 11, like so, there. And the 4 color to red, because that's what I like to put it as. Next, you want to add 2 text boxes, 1 text box, just increase the size to about that, and then the 2nd text box. Also, you want to add a button, and then from here you want to label the button, name the button login, and label 2, name this to password, and label 1, you want to name this username, and label 3, just get rid of everything and put 2 spaces, and then just put that up to about there and close that in there. And now you have your login form. You want to add another form, add Windows form there and click add. Now this isn't going to be a login form where you create a you register and then you log in. This is going to be a set login form where, to say get in your other forms you have to log in and you have to have a certain password or something like that. So you will set the username and password in this. So you now have your login form. You can add a background, do what you like. I'm just gonna spruce up my background a bit by adding custom. The best thing you could do by adding good background color is by going to your internet browser and putting in your internet browser, say blue gradient, and go to images, and you will have a blue gradient there, and you just want to click on this and save image as, and your desktop, and then you want to have another one and add it to have, say, this color, and then you just want to save image as and desktop. Then you can exit that and you have this, and you just want to set them as your background image. Import that one as my background image, and then I just want that one as local resource import and have that as that. You see I have a reasonably nice, and I like to set this set the flat style to pop up or flat, but I do like that sometimes. So once you've done that, you want to select your labels and you want to change the back color to transparent if you have that. After that, you want to double click on login and it will load up this. Now here's for the coding. Now you want to put if text box 1 dot text equals and then you want to set your username, and I'm just going to choose username for this, and then you want to put and text box 2 dot text equals, and I'm just need to set the password, and I'm going to choose password. So if text box 1 dot text equals username and your text box 2 dot text equals password, then you want to put then form 2 dot show and me dot hide, like that, and then that will, when we click on that, it will check to see if both of these contain username and password, and then it will open up the next form and hide this form. Now for this label 3, you want to go back to your form 1 design, form 1 code, and you want to put in your form 1 space there like that, and put in here oh no, actually we don't want to do this, made a mistake. We want to go back to your form 1 design, put in, double click your form, and in your form you want to put if text box 2 dot text equals, and then you put that like that, and you put then label 3 dot text equals, and then you just put 2 spaces in that, and then you want to put if text box 2 dot text equals if text not equal, and then you put your password, and your password is, my password is password. Oh, sorry, I have entered that code wrong. If not text box 2 dot text equals, if it does not equal password, and you put then, and you put, if so that's basically saying if it does not equal password, which is your real password, you just want to put your real correct password in there. Then you want to put label 3 dot text equals, then you need to put you have entered an incorrect password, like so. Now if we run this, you will notice that it will show up down the bottom there. That's because we haven't entered anything, and this counteracts that. Let's just test this out. So we have username there, and I'm just going to enter username, and my password, enter password. You notice how you can see my password. You don't really want that. So anyway, just click login, and you notice that it works. So you need to go back to form 1. You need to click on your text box there, go down and choose use system password char. Make sure you're not debugging. System password char makes it true. That'll make it so you get these bullet point type symbols show up. Next, you want to put something that will come up if your password is incorrect. So this is basically saying if it's incorrect. So then I need to put here else, and then I'm going to put text box 1 dot clear, text box 2 dot clear, and then you want to put message box you, and then you want to put you have entered incorrect fields, and then it will restart you there. Now you have this there and there, so now you need to go back to your form 1 and just make sure, I'm just going to check everything's all good. And then you want to put, I think this might work if you put and text box 2 dot text equals, then you put then, a little bit neater, so it's more organised, and then you just want to start, and you notice that it's not there. I've just done that by putting this over it, which means it will counteract it. So just want to go on it, and you'll notice, right, if I put in my username, which is username, my password, you notice how I've got these come up there. If I put in a wrong password, log in, it will say you have entered incorrect fields, and it'll clear it, so I have to do it again. And then you just want to re-enter your details there and there. You'll have to have a fiddle around with the form 1 coding of the label 3, as I'm running out of time, but once you've entered your correct details, you'll notice that it will log you in successfully. Okay guys, thanks for watching this tutorial. Comment, rate, subscribe, please favourite my video, and I hope you check out some more of my videos. Thanks.